An 18-year-old girl from Thalassery, Kerala died due to complications from anorexia nervosa after undertaking an extreme water fasting regimen influenced by online portals. Now, the young girl, who abstained from food for nearly 6 months, was admitted to the ICU at Thalassery Cooperative Hospital 12 days prior to her passing. Doctors have revealed that the girl's obsession with weight loss and an eating disorder had persisted for over 5 months, during which she survived primarily on hot water while hiding her eating habits from her family. This death brings into focus the perils of extreme diets and fads that have been propagated by individuals who are not even qualified to do the same. These are the details that we in fact have gotten so far. The 18-year-old girl who passes away from anorexia nervosa, which is again an eating disorder. She was on a diet which only allowed her to drink water. No food consumption, for that matter, no liquid consumption as well. It's an extreme diet where there is no other consumption of any sort except of water, and that too, this was continued for a period of 6 months. She had hid her eating habits from the family. One often hears of such diets and fads that young people fall prey to, and this extreme diet claimed the life of this 18-year-old girl. With that, let me cut across to our colleague Vivek Narayanan, who is joining us on the broadcast. Vivek, a very good morning to you. From what we understand, this is a rather tragic incident that's taken place, and we see the 18-year-old girl being victim to a diet, an extreme diet, and from oftentimes we call these fads and trends that youngsters end up falling prey to, and eventually that really affects them severely, and in this case it has even claimed her life, and she'd hid it from her family. What more details do we get on this very condition that she was going through?
Yes, this is an extremely shocking incident where an 18-year-old girl from Thalassery died due to complications from a disease called anorexia nervosa after undertaking an extreme water fasting regimen influenced by online portals. She was actually following certain YouTube videos for the last 6 months, is what I understand, where she was trying to reduce her weight. And this young girl, who was completely abstained from food for nearly 6 months, was admitted at the Thalassery Hospital ICU for 12 days, prior to her passing. Now, when I spoke to the doctor, the consultant physician, his name is Dr. Nagesh Prabhu. So what he said was, the girl was hardly 24 kg and was bedridden. And since, she was abstaining from food and she was only, depending on water, her sugar levels, sodium and blood pressure were critically low, and she was, even though she was in ventilator support, her condition had failed to improve and she succumbed, is what she says. The doctors also revealed that the girl's obsession with weight loss and an eating disorder has been with her for the last 5 months, during which she survived primarily on hot water while hiding her eating habits from her family. So basically, she had concealed to her family about her eating habits, and she only was dependent on water, and she was staying with her mother. At that point of time there was no one else, and so she basically is a person who always keeps to herself and does not interact with much of the people. And what we understand from the doctor is that anorexia nervosa is a severe eating disorder that's been characterized by an obsessive fear of gaining weight. Now, while underweight, individuals perceive themselves as overweight, leading to dangerous behaviors such as food restriction, and in some cases, completely they will keep away or abstain from eating. Now, this also brings into focus the perils of extreme diet. Now, this matter has been very seriously taken up by the health department. The district health department has also taken up this matter very seriously, because what we understand from various dietitians is that there are a number of people, especially girls, between the age of 20 and 30, who actually, get influenced by these videos in YouTube, and they follow this basically by avoiding food, and they just try to be slim, and basically they try to reduce their weight. And what happens is this over anxiety actually lead to mental issues, and then they go, for extreme dieting, which actually lead to health issues, and later, they are in a situation where they are hospitalized with severe health issues, and some of them are being taken to the ventilator support. So this is one extreme such case, a very, very shocking and an unfortunate case.
Absolutely, absolutely, Vivek. Definitely a rather shocking and a tragic incident, and definitely, as you've also flagged, these are certain trends and fads that are often popularized by influencers and dietitians online while they're not even qualified to do so. And here we see in a tragic incident, this has in fact claimed the life of an 18-year-old girl in Kerala.